How we doing today? Nice to see you. Today, we're here to talk about the Weeylite Professional RGB ring light. Stick around. Alright, so what I have here is the Weeylite Professional RGB ring light. Now, this was sent to me from the good people over at Viltrox to try out and do a review on. They did send me this light for free, but they have not asked to see my review beforehand. So I'm just going to give my unbiased thoughts on this particular ring light, seeing as I have used several different ring lights before. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat that I really like this ring light. You're able to adjust the color cast with it, which makes it super easy to get the colors you want to have in your room. And if you spend a little time setting it up, you can really get some good light out of it. And it is progressive light, so you can dim it, you can bring it up depending on the light in your room. Like right now, I've got it set to 75%. So it's at 75% right now. If I crank it up to 100%, it'd be super bright. Now, the light in this room is pretty good, so I don't need it at 100%. But here's a cool thing about this light. It's also wireless. It's got an internal battery. So you can charge your phone, if it's hooked up to it, through the battery that's included inside of the ring light. It's a very small ring light. You can carry it around. It comes with a like a handheld unit that you can carry it around with a ball head. And you can mount your phone to it. I have a DJI Osmo hooked in here right now, but it comes with this mount here, and this little mount here, you can hook your phone to it, and you can also do all your adjustments on this light through the phone. So you can adjust for, you know, your white balance. You can adjust if you want red light, green light, blue light, white light, different Kelvin temperatures. But there's also these effects that you can do with it. Now they're pretty, you know, cheesy, but you know, they're pretty cool. Check them out. So if you want to have a little bit of fun, you can use these RGB scene modes, they call them, and you can do different things with them. But this little mount actually works really well for your phone. I do not use my phone to do video. I've just never had really good luck with it. But here's the mount. If you want to just carry it around with your phone on it and be lit, I mean, if you're a vlogger, you can walk around with this light. Might look a little goofy walking around with it, but you can do it. You can use this mount to either mount your phone straight or sideways if you're doing like TikTok video, or if you're doing a YouTube video. Depends on if you want it in the wide format or in the straight up and down format. You know, that'd be your choice of video, how you do it, your platform you're using. But overall, the light works really well, and it holds a charge for quite a long time. I charged this thing up when I first got it, and I've been using it here and there, and it's been in standby mode and just sitting, and the battery seems to really hold life very well. Now, how long is that going to last? I don't know. This isn't a long-term review. This is just a review for me using it. And to be honest with you, it works really, really well. I have a little clip of this room lit without the light on, and I'll show you that. So if you just want to use it as a studio light, it would work fine. You could actually also hook your phone up to this and have it hanging there and use the light as a directional light and have your camera set in a different area, so you're being lit from the side. So here you are using this light with a side light. I'm just holding my phone in my hand right now without having to set up anything. I have the light working from the side here, and you can see that you get some good side light with this light. You don't have to use it as a catch ring light. You can use it as a side light. It can be adjusted upward, it can be angled. and you can have it in all different positions. So it's pretty cool. And like I said, I have my Osmo mounted in here right now. So you could probably mount any smaller mirrorless camera in here. I wouldn't try to put anything super heavy in here, but if you had like a EOS M or a GX7 or RX100, something to that effect, I think you could mount it in here and no problem, and you wouldn't have a problem with the weight, because the plastic is pretty cheap. It's not awesome. It's not the best stand ever, but the fact that it comes with a tripod and a stand and an arm and the ball mount and pretty much everything you need to get started and use this light right in the box, it is pretty cool. It's got a reasonable price. I'll put that up on the screen so you can see that. It's again sold through Viltrox, and it is the WE-9. It is the Weeylite Professional RGB ring light. And if you're a content creator and you're looking to have a small pared down studio and not have to have lights hanging everywhere, which, you know, a lot of these guys, they have their lights put up everywhere. Now again, you're going to get a different look depending on how you use the lights. If you're just looking to put content out and be lit well, or you're doing Zoom meetings, this would work great for a Zoom meeting too. So if you had your phone hooked up to it and you were talking on your Zoom, at least you'd be lit, because there's nothing worse than grainy unlit video. So this can accomplish that task, and very well, I might add. I'll put the links down below for the light and for Viltrox, and you can check them out. I don't get anything from you clicking on the link or anything like that. I did receive the light to review, and but I'm not like a partner or anything like that. I don't receive anything from clicking a link. So click the link, don't click the link, up to you. But I would check it out. If you're looking for a lighting solution, which is always something that I've been doing for years in doing this. I've been from light boxes to, you know, Home Depot lights to little LEDs. I've tried everything to get a quick, easy setup where I don't have stuff just strewn all over my room. And so far, I have to say, this has been one of the best solutions so far. It has, it's giving a good color. Again, you know, with your Osmo, you're not really doing a ton of grading on it. It's just a run and gun kind of thing. I imagine if I did some side light, hooked up my Olympus, I would still get that color balanced lighting with this rig. Again, check it out. Thanks for watching, and hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you next time.